Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 19 on the Xbox One X, round 16, Motegi. We can get the championship wrapped up here if we manage to leave here with a more than 75 point lead over Dovizioso. So let's head over, get ready for qualifying, and then get ready for the race. Then we've got 3 races to go. So it has been a very wet FP3, a very wet qualifying. I had to go through Q1 because the only session I participated in was FP3 and it was rain. So FP1 or FP2 was dry. So I had to come through Q1, no problems whatsoever. FP3, like I said, when it was wet, I was about half a second quicker than anyone else. So looking forward to hopefully being on pole position. If we can do a 155, that should be enough. Dovizioso currently sitting on a 156.3. Yeah, I actually feel really comfortable in the wet, which doesn't happen very often. But yeah, if we can have a good advantage over the rest of them and it's a wet race, then we are going to be in a really good place to not only just win the race, but win the championship as well. Like I said, we've got to leave Motegi with more than a 75 point lead over Dovizioso. He's my main championship rival. And yeah, we can wrap it up this weekend if it works out well. However, it is Motegi. Motegi doesn't like me. I didn't like Motegi. I've had a lot of bad luck here before, so anything can happen. I'm not going to take anything for granted, no matter where we qualify or how much of an advantage we have. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens for the race, but we are looking good for pole position at the moment. Not quite as quick as I was expecting. I don't know, pretty much a 55.0 in Q1. I don't think this is going to be at 55.0, but if it is still in the 55s, which it is, 55.7, that should be fine. Pole position by 0.6 of a second, and I know that I've got a bit of time in hand anyway if I need it during the race. So it is a dry race, which means I've got no setup for the bike. So what we need to do is, actually I need to load my suspension setup is what I need to do first. So we will do that from Mugello. Then we do the gear ratio, just change the final ratio, which is fine. I'll show you guys my suspension setup for the Pramac Ducati. Seems to work quite well. Steering adjustment as well, not really altered that too much. Tyres as well, obviously. So the track temperature is 31 degrees. I might actually go for a soft front and a medium rear. See how we get on with that. The track temperature isn't too high, so that might be alright. Well, most other people have gone for a medium rear. Dovizioso's gone for a hard rear.
Just a few moments to go, and the Japanese Grand Prix will begin.
Okay then. Time to start the race. Right, this is what we can do. Here we go. Oh, Rinder's got a blinding start. Crutchlow's got a decent one as well. Can we get around the out? No. Oh, there's Vinales there, but we've got a better exit than Crutchlow. In fact, we've got a better exit than Rins as well, but Rinder's weaving all over the place. I'm up the inside. Have I got it stopped? Just about. I wasn't putting intentionally putting a move on, but with Rins weaving all over the place, it just kind of happened. So we're leading at Motegi. That was more luck than anything. That was good luck. So yeah, good luck at Motegi. That never happens. I have wrapped up titles here before. Of course, I've had a lot of bad luck here, a lot of crashes. So yeah, we'll just have to see how this race pans out. We're on lap 1. I have to look after the tyres as well because As we know, Dovizioso is on a hard rate. He's dropped down to 7th place, but I expect him to kind of come into play a bit later on in the race. Maybe midway through the race towards the end. Not much of a lead now. 0.2 of a second over Rins. Down the hill, and we've got the 90-degree corner. A little bit wide. Oh, jeez. What are you doing, Rins? Nearly completely wiped me out then. That was a little bit harsh. Still in the lead for now. We were so close to coming off there. Still in the lead though, that's the most important thing. Dovizioso down to 8th place, that's good for me. I think if it finishes as it is, with Dovizioso down in 10th place, that would be championship done. Oh, bit of a moment there with the rear tyre. Yeah, that would well and truly be championship done for me. Oh, Rins is through. Just saw Vinales go very wide. Looks like Alicia Spargo was on the move on the Aprilia. Dovizioso's struggling at the moment, but like I said, he's got that hard rear tyre in, so it will be interesting to see if he starts making up places towards the end of the race. But Marquez is down to 11th. But yeah, depends how much work he gives himself to do. So we're currently in 2nd place, just behind Alex Rins. Petrucci's in 3rd, just got ahead of Rossi, half a second behind. Rins is pulling away, he's almost got a second on me. Let's see if we can close that gap back down. Looks like it's come down a little bit already. Dovizioso's down to 12. Carol Abrahams got in front of him. I think, yeah, Dovy's definitely suffering on that hard rear tyre. Rins 148.2, I don't know, 148.8. But we've closed right up through turn 1. We seem to be better than the AI on the brakes into turn 1. Get the exit out of turn 4. Yes, there we go. Back into the lead we go. And we've held it. Nice. Dovizioso still in 10th place. No, he's up to 8th. He's made up 2 places. Has his rear tyre heated up now? Oh, Rins. He's determined to knock me off, isn't he? That is not what I want to happen. Okay, Alex Rins. If that's the way you want to play it. Miller down in 17th place. Jack Miller's at the points at the moment. Oh, there's Petrucci exiting stage left as he almost went into the back of me. Rins is pulled away by 0.8 of a second, so that's not good, is it? I have to try and close that down again. Again, we were better on the brakes into 90-degree corner. We've closed that gap down a little bit. Through into victory corner, and out we come. Rossi 48 flat. So Rossi in 3rd is going quickest at the moment. But now we have caught Alex Rins. Can we get through? Use that power of the Ducati. And through we go into the lead on the brakes. Is he going to come up the inside? Yes, of course he is. Ooh. That wasn't good. Rear end moment. That's sent me wide. Rossi's there now. Let's give him Rins a bit of a lead. 0.7. was a bit of a moment shifting down to first gear. Gonna have to go careful with that. Miller is still outside the points in 16th place. Vinales up to third now, so the two factory Monster Energy Yamahas are fighting behind. We're nearly back with Rins. Through hairpin curve and onto the straight. 0.4 is the lead that Rins has over me. Okay. This is going to be the end of lap 4. And we're right on Rins now. On to lap 5. And we are in second place. Around the outside of Rins, that's not going to work. He's going to be on the inside, of course, but I'll try and cut back when he comes through. And it's going to work. Better drive out. That one worked very nicely. Into turn 3. Rins is still there. Can I get away from him though? I don't know where Dovizioso is. I haven't seen his name pop up for a while and I didn't check when we went across the line. Staying away from Rins for the time being. Oh, sent me a little bit wide. Just clipped my rear tyre there. It sent me wide. I can hear a Yamaha behind. Is it Rossi or Vinales? Oh, it's Rossi. Okay. So, we're all closing in. Rins is only 0.4 ahead. Rossi is about 0.2 behind. Oh, we're a lot later on the brakes there than Rins. And we are through up the inside. That's a pretty sweet move. So, back into the lead at the end of lap 5. Can we hold on to it this time? He's not going to make it easy to do that, that's for sure. Okay, we're actually pulling away a little bit, which is a little bit surprising, but yeah, feeling alright at the moment. The bike seems to be doing what I want it to. Oh, on the grass, don't want to be doing that. Yeah, considering this race is the first bit of dry practice I've had at this track for this round, because obviously the other sessions were just rain. We're not doing too bad at all. Oh, Rins again. He likes shoving up the inside through there. Gets me back down to second place. I'll try and get him back into the hairpin. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Thought better of that. Oh, Crutchlow. Way too hot into that hairpin then. So Vinales is in third at the moment. Okay, closing on the brakes as we go downhill. Tell you what, Dovizioso is making his way back through the pack. I think his tyres are coming into it now. He's just moved up to, well, 5th place. So Dovizioso, he's bided his time, but it's working out because we're hitting lap 7 now, and he's making his way back through. If I start saying that he's setting the fastest lap of the race, then we could be in some serious trouble. but let's not worry about that for now. Let's just try and get past Rins again. We've got a bit of a gap back to 3rd place. Just need to get a good run on Rins. Rossi's down to 7th now. Wide. Still got 0.8 over Crutchlow at the moment, but I don't think it's going to be long until Dovizioso gets up to 3rd. Oh, Dovey. He's almost there. Look at the... In fact, he's passed. How the hell did he make that work? I mean, Rins has got over a 2nd lead now. I think Dovey has got superior grip with the hard rear tyre. And now it is working for him and working well. Yeah, he's nearly with Rins. He's catching Rins really quickly. Oh, we can't let Dovey win. We've got some work to do, that is for sure. Oh, he's literally right on Rins. In fact, it looked like he just went into the back of Rins a little bit there. Is he going to be up the inside? Not quite. In fact, I'm closing in on both of them now. This could be a 3-way battle for the lead. And we are getting towards the latter part of the race. So this is when Dovizioso's tyres are really going to come into it. So really, I need to get past him as soon as possible and hopefully slow him down a little bit. Or better yet, get in front of him, then get in front of Rins. Try and pull away whilst Rins is slowing him down. That's whether I can do that. Marquez is in 4th. Is he going to have a go into 90-degree corner? He is. Oh, he's wobbling a bit on the brakes. Not quite able to get up the inside. I've caught right up to him now, though. I was a lot later on the brakes than them. I've still got it stopped. Into victory corner. Got a better exit than Dovey. Come on. Come on. Not quite able to get him yet. Maybe up the inside. Oh. There we go. Fastest lap of the race to me. 47.4. Marquez has just beaten that with a 47.4 as well. So we're in front of Dovey. That's the important thing. That's the important thing for the championship. Now we need to try and get Rins. All the doors open. No Dovey yet. No Dovey yet. He's there. He's there. No, he's not. We're fine. We're fine. Is he going to have a lunge into the next corner? If you do, don't do what Petrucci done to me before when he completely wiped me out. I think he took out Rins at the same time, actually. That was in my standard career. Hey. Oh, wide, too wide, too wide. Dovey is through. That's not good. That is not good. Oh, we've got a better run. Can we get up the inside? No. Optimistic. Oh, Dovey's going to go wide a little bit on the exit. Didn't really lose any time. Rins is he's got a little gap at the moment, but not much. As me and Dovizioso try to close him back down. I'm trying not to wheelie coming out of the hairpins. Okay, here we go. Closing on the brakes. Dovey left the door open a little bit there, so if I was a little bit closer I would have been able to slip through. But we're right on and then almost into the back of him. Not as good as an exit as the last lap, but we might be able to slipstream him and get him into turn 1. Oh, Dovey, what are you doing weaving about? Oh no! Oh, you're kidding me, really? Unbelievable. Just as I was about to pass, Dovey decided to weave to the right my path. And that unfortunately unsettled the bike. And that has moved me down to 9th place, probably 10th now, yeah, 10th. That is not good. That is not good for the championship either. That, my friends, is Motegi. We've got some work to do now. How far up can I get? It will obviously depend on how many points I end up losing to Dovizioso. I need to try and get back with the group. The gap is 1.5 seconds to Lorenzo. We need to try and catch that group as quick as possible because the leaders haven't broken away from that group yet. So if we can get onto the back of them, we might be able to get our way towards the front quite quickly. That's what I'm hoping anyway. But we need to be putting in some decent laps. I mean, the gap is a 1.8, which is not good. Should close in a little bit down here. See what the gap is over the line. I'm hoping it's come down. Over the line, 1.2, yeah, so we took 0.6 out of Lorenzo there. Rins is still leading, Dovizioso still in second. Really gonna have to push. Crutchlow's up to second, that's good. No, it's not, he's down to third. Dovizioso's staying in second. I was going to say, if they can start pushing Dovizioso down a bit, although he's all over the back of Rins now, I think we're going to see him go through into the lead very soon. We're nearly with Lorenzo. Oh, bit of a moment there. Okie doke. Coming to the end of lap 11 and we haven't made any progress really. Gone too wide there. We haven't made any positions up. We made progress up over the gap, but haven't actually made any places up yet. And we're really closing in. Through turn 12 and 13 and then into victory corner. Try and get the run out. Okay, can we get Lorenzo without him weaving? Fastest lap of the race, 47.0. Get Lorenzo on the exit. Come on, come on. Spinning up the rear a little bit. Please don't get me back. No, he's not. Right, that's one place. I can see the leaders, they're not that far ahead. They're closing on Viñales. Can we get him before the next corner on the brakes? No. Oh, I actually saw him let off the brakes there a little bit. Because we were going to go past him, then he kind of shot forward a little bit. Okay, round the outside of Viñales. Put me up the inside for the next corner. There we go. Rossi's up next. So we're up to 7th place. Oh, Dovey's in the lead. Dovi is in the lead and he's pulling away from Rins. Not what I wanted to see. So you've got Petrucci in 3rd, Crutchlow 4th, Marquez 5th, Rossi 6th, me obviously in 7th. Oh dear. Closing in. Slipstream Rossi, maybe get him into turn 1 as long as he doesn't weave. I'll go around the outside actually. Oh, too wide, way too wide. It'll come back through. I will try and get the exit if I can. We will get Rossi, there we go. 6th place. He's on the inside though, isn't he? No, he's not, it's fine. It's fine. So we're on lap 13. We're just behind Marquez and Crutchlow. I think we could still quite easily get on the podium. Rossi almost into the back of me there. That's sent him wide. The podium is not out of the question, that is for sure. We need to be smart about this. The rear is starting to let go a little bit more. Now is the time I kind of wish I had the hard rear in, because I think we would be higher than what we are. I think we would have got past Rins before Dovi caught us earlier in the race. Not really closing on Marquez at the moment. The gap is still half a second. Traction control up to 3. See if that helps us out a little bit coming out of corners. Yeah, Dovizioso's really pulling the pin now. We're right on Marquez. Around the outside now, not close enough. Oh, I've messed that corner up. Petrucci up to 2nd. It could be a factory Ducati 1-2. Come on. We might run out of time here. We've kind of hit a wall at the moment. Hit a wall in terms of progress. Two Hondas ahead of me. I need to try and get past him. Maybe. That was a bit weird. He kind of like slowed right down there. It's almost like he'd done it on purpose. Yeah, Dovizioso is going to win this one. I'm not going to be able to catch him. He has really gone into the distance now. Up the inside of Marquez. Oh, no, not quite. Not quite. We might not even be able to make it on the podium, you know. Can't even get past Marquez at the moment. We're stuck in 6th place. Progress is not happening at the moment. Okay, down to 90-degree corner for the penultimate time. We've got one more lap to go. Can I get Marquez? Can I get Crutchlow as well? He's not too far ahead. I've messed that entrance up. Right, come on. Right, through turn 1. Get the exit turn 2. Here we go, here we go. We got to run, we got to run. Right, we'll go right to the outside. Oh no, he's weaved again. He's weaved again. Oh, I just clipped the back of Crutchlow. Ah. This, yeah. Motegi, I hate you. Wow. It's going to be 9th place. Dovizioso's going to win, and he's going to take a big chunk out of my lead in the championship. What did Marquez have to go and try and overtake Crutchlow at the same time I was trying to overtake Marquez? 3 into 1 does not go. Ninth place. That is not good. The championship will go to the next round. Phillip Island, I'll be a lot more at ease there, I think, and of course we'll have another shot at winning the championship at Phillip Island, because all we have to do at Phillip Island is leave there with more than a 50-point lead. I don't know what our lead is going to come down to after this race. But Dovizioso has won, annoyingly, after weaving in front of me and eventually causing me to crash. We are done. That is everything.
While the riders complete their victory lap and return to Parc Ferme, let's take a look.
We did have the fastest lap of the race just. Dovizioso did set a good lap though. What has that done to the championship then? 66 points. Okay. Team championship, that's come right down as well. 55. Have to go careful in the last 3 races.
Very positive, as you can tell from the mechanics' reaction in the pit.
I wouldn't say that was very positive. We crashed twice.
Definitely on the right path.
Both times from people weaving. Right, let's look at the leaderboards. We've got 3 races to go. Red Bull Rookies Cup is Salvador leading from Yuki Kuni in 2nd, Noguchi 3rd, Tate in 4th, and Dupasquale in 5th place. Moto 3 is Dalla Porta leading that quite healthily from Antonelli, Messia in 3rd, Canet 4th, and McPhee in 5th. And then over to Moto 2. Schrotter's leading that again now from Baldassarri in 2nd, Marquez 3rd, Luti 4th, and Bastianini in 5th place. And then MotoGP, obviously I'm leading that from Dovizioso in 2nd, Rins in 3rd, Marquez 4th, and Cal Crutchlow in 5th. Anyway guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to wash your hands and stay safe. And I've just realised that the championship is literally just down to me and Dovizioso now. See you!